Therapy Vlog, January 30, 2018. The biggest thing to report is I still get that sting of anxiety. It's no longer hitting 4s, but it's around the 3 now. When I'm alone, like at a time like this, alone at night, and that's when just even a spark, just when I think about the possible trigger for this whole episode, boop, 3 right away. It's almost like clockwork. I don't want to be in the dark. I don't want to be alone. And it's messing up my sleep cycle. It's messing up my sleep cycle. I mean, I can say that once I get to sleep, I'm asleep. I wake up because, well, I have to go somewhere. I have to get ready. It's made me a night owl. So now I'm sleeping when the sun's coming up, because there's some light, and then I'm no longer afraid of the dark. It's just trippy. What can I say? What can I say? If there's anything positive about it, I've been more sociable, seeking out company, talking to whoever will talk to me, or just listen to my story. Perhaps this fear of being alone is because of loneliness. Perhaps it's time for me to take care of that part of my life, looking for a companion. Girlfriend, significant other, however it makes sense to you. Because now it's hard to go to end class, end my work, and then be alone. It's real difficult. I used to have a writing buddy, a dinner buddy, but there's no more regular contact. And I understand it. I do. I have to understand it because it's life. I was never told to fuck off. I want to tell myself that I did it to myself. I did this. I want to make sure that not only that I believe it, but I make it true. I did it to myself. I put myself in the situation. I'm starting to think that I reached a point where I burnt out. I had broken down all of my emotional barriers. I think I've broken down all of them. And so now I have all these emotions just wanting their attention, wanting my attention. And some of them made me do wrong action. They made me do some actions that I never thought I would do. Nothing too devastating, just uh, crossing lines and making people feel uncomfortable. I am sorry for the uncomfortableness. And if I had a genie, I wish I could go back to the beginning of the year and do it right. Accept what's gonna happen, or what did happen. It's something. I feel the need to just explain myself. I'd love to explain myself to a certain someone. It's like the one person or a couple of people. I have to be vague, right? So that I can get it off my chest finally, because I think it'll help me. But I have such a fear of, not fear, I have a dislike of dumping my emotional baggage onto someone. Emotional baggage. And then I have this noble ideal that I must keep it to myself so that I don't burden the other person. But then there's just all this sociology. There's all this proof that, you know, there's never the right time. It will never be. It, there's never a right time, because I'll just end up waiting forever and it'll never happen. I guess upon my next meeting, I'm just gonna blurt it out if I have the courage to.